A few notes before we get started. Obviously, there's going to be some spoilers in this, but you should have been expecting that by now. Since we couldn't really think of anything in this movie that women might find offensive, what we basically did was remove the forced relationship between Pocahontas and John Smith. It's still interesting though, trust me. Once upon a time, there lived a Native American woman by the name of Pocahontas. Her tribe lived in peace and harmony until some British men arrived in search of resources, disrupting the peace. She finds out that her father wants her to marry a young warrior of the tribe. However, she does not wish to do so. When her father, Chief Powhatan, finds out, he isn't quite happy about it. But he doesn't ground her for it and instead lets her go out into the woods to meet strangers. She asks a magical talking willow tree for advice, and the willow tree tells her to follow her heart. This is when she meets John.
I'm John Smith, traveler from England.
England?
Yep, just across the ocean to the east.
So you're telling me that there are other lands that nobody's told me about?
Yep. So I'm assuming you're a native here?
Yes, I am Pocahontas. My father is the chief of our tribe. He doesn't like outsiders that much. Also,
Pocahontas?
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Will I see you again?
I don't know. Goodbye, John.
The Native Americans and the British get into a fight, and Chief Powhatan decides that the British should be avoided at all costs. Remember that warrior Pocahontas was supposed to marry? He attempts to kill John Smith but is shot by another British guy by the name of Thomas. John Smith ends up being captured by the Native Americans. Chief Powhatan decides to declare war on the British and execute John Smith.
You have invaded our land, our peaceful land. You dare come here and threaten my people, especially my daughter?
Stop!
Move, Pocahontas. Do you know who he is?
I will not. He is an innocent man.
His people. They've killed our people. They've taken our people's lands. Why would you protect him?
Because he is innocent. He even ordered his troops not to attack us.
Are you certain? Maybe I'm wrong.
Disappointed that there was no gold, John Smith decides to return to England, but he writes Pocahontas a note before he does so.
Poca, you got a letter from the white man.
Dear Pocahontas, thank you for saving my life. I don't know why you did it, but I'm forever grateful. I'm glad you convinced your crazy father, don't tell him I called him that, to release me. I will give my best word when I return back to England. I hope one day we meet again. John Smith.
Testing different levels of sound.
All right.
Test.
Alright, that's
You have invaded our lands. You threatened my people. You especially fuck. You have invaded our lands, our peaceful lands. You threatened the people, especially my daughter. Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
I'm about to kill you. Don't.
I'm sorry. I find happiness in dying.
Wait, are you recording this? We're gonna do that man. Fishy, fishy, rush. Maybe I'm wrong.
Was that part of the